Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time Kako and Ima finally joined us for a battle. Now we have, I believe, almost have everybody. We
We
have
do have everyone except for
Moko left,
Moko left.
and then any other potential additions we may or may not get. I don't know. I don't know enough about the game to know for sure. But I said this last time, I think, but I have a feeling there's going to be at least one more persuasion, because the last one was so lackluster for it to be a final one.
After locking the captive commander inside one of the pens, we returned to the war room. There was still another problem to deal with. Nice! We managed to defeat invaders! And now we have a happy ending!
Oh.
Don't you think the two of us did pretty well for the first time too? I would like to hear more compliments!
You were fine. Kako was great. You were fine.
You only could use him for one turn, so I doubt him.
I think he's going to be very situational.
Well, Webb did tell me that Ima was especially great for big battles, so...
Yeah.
Being modest, I'd like to give us 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive, if I say so myself.
So you know what Kerbally was telling me?
What?
So, do you know how there's a desperation potion?
Yeah?
It's the potion that it takes you down to near death, so you can use the death thing. Apparently, if you make Kako drink it, Ima like freaks out with his dialogue.
Oh, okay.
So I'm very curious. I want to do that because I'm very curious what it actually does.
How much have you two like talked about the game? Is it like every episode?
Well, she's been watching the playthrough, so she'll watch the episode and then she'll leave me a comment and then discuss stuff with me in chat for a little bit.
Okay.
She was asking me today what my ships are.
What's your ships?
I told her Yugamu and Darumi, and Gaku and Kurara. She said it was very funny because Gaku should be paired with Kurara so he doesn't go after Tsubasa.
I approve.
But she did disagree with the other two though, because despite seeing, I'll send you I'll just show it to you later. It'd be too long to go into now. Hey, brother dearest.
What the hell are you talking about? You want to forget what you did? I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this. You think this is right out? You stabbed somebody! By avoiding the viral organs. I learned a trick in the underworld of the Tokyo Residential Complex. Hey.
Sorry. We're really sorry for the trouble we caused. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Kako. But this all happened because of me. My own indecision brought this on. So I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask you to forgive us, but at least let's make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends together.
Well said, sister dearest. You're still not taking this seriously. If my dear sisters decided we should make amends together, let's have indulge her. I've decided that we'll have a more equal relationship from now on. I respect her wishes. I'm done with being overprotective.
Brother dearest.
You should stop calling me that too. I may be an older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names, okay, Kako?
See, the thing that I he reminds me a lot of me. He's incredibly stubborn, but not completely unwilling to change.
At least to me, you're unwilling to change my experience. No kidding. No, you have. I mean, yeah, you have. You struck me as very stubborn and overprotective, but
Really?
you can be willing.
Overprotective?
Yeah, You do seem you do seem protective at times.
Well, I'd say protective, but not overprotective.
Okay, I mean that's fair.
Right, let's do
Again,
that. Come on!
No, I won't get into that now. What?
Interrupted me. Dare you? Do you feel punished by the awkward silence?
Yes.
Good. Siblings and family are truly a wonderful thing. You only think that because you're alone in this world. No family, not even any friends. What? I don't have friends? It's not true, you have us.
Oh, come on already! This conversation is still going? If you're gonna make up for it together, that makes you both responsible, right?
Right.
Okay, fine. Then you both better clean your teeth and get ready! Takemura cleans his fist tightly and walks towards the two siblings.
Wait, you're not gonna beat up Kako too, are you?
I thought you didn't hit girls. This is different. This is about payback! With that, Takemura raises his right fist toward Ima, and his left fist toward Kako.
He just flicks them.
Then flick them both of their foreheads. Huh?
What was that?
Payback for stabbing me. Now we're even. Huh? That's all? I'll show you be as half death.
He looks like he was actually worried.
Lauren, how many times I gotta tell you? That's just a scratch. Ain't nothing we're getting worked up about. Now we're settled. Let's put it behind us and move on.
We're very grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like, they're just like, oh, thank God we didn't get torn in half.
Alright, this discussion's over, and we're going back to it.
It's like I love these. They're such good characters. I'm happy that I like all of them. For now.
Oh no.
Huh?
For real though! What kind of liquid are you? This is good. That's one thing settled.
We're all tired, so let's get back to bed. It's not long until morning. And why don't we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days.
Oh yeah, about the ship. I'm sure Kirby already knows since you told her. But yeah, my OTP is sparse and knows me. Which I'm very happy that from what it seems like, there's so many occurrences where like the dialogues are one after the other. Right. A little rest might be just the thing we need.
I'm going down. Played too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. My vision is turning black.
Me too. Us too, I mean. We find a part of way after the defensive battle. It's returned to our own room.
I wish we had any indication of when our fire goes up so we can know when to go back out and explore.
Yeah. Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed. I'm totally wiped. It took all I had to grumble those few words before my eyelids fell shut.
I'm already getting excited. Like, I'm so excited to play this.
Just like that, I fell into a deep sleep. You know, I'm really wondering if I really wonder when I play this game if I'm gonna have as much fun. Because it's gonna be obviously gonna be the second time, but with my conscience hazy, I barely open my eyes. Huh? What time is it?
Well, it's even funnier because I think if we're able to choose which routes we're gonna do our favorite characters first.
Still lay all in bed. I moved my head to look at the clock. It was already afternoon. Jeez. Is that late already? Looks like I slept right through the morning announcement. My mind and body were so exhausted, I couldn't muster the energy to do anything. I did say you should date the rest, so I guess it's just sleep a little longer. Even if I want to. I'm too tired to get up anyway. Once I close my eyes again, I immediately sank into a deep sleep. I ended up spending the entire day in bed. And so I couldn't film a 50-60 at the Last Defense Academy.
I am not complaining. Whatever makes the time go by faster, I'm all for it. Day 57.
Are you that excited? Are you that excited to move on from this?
No,
I mean, from the
I'm
first
just
round?
no, I'm just yeah, from the first. I was gonna say, from the first route. Yes, I'm so excited to see where the rest of the game will take us.
Troops, time to ride. Get ready for your 57th day.
New
Prepare to
places?
spend another. Be ready to give your life.
Nope, not yet. Even though we still
I
haven't,
thought-
we actually still haven't gone to the courtyard.
I got out of bed and stretched out as far as I could. Yeah.
We should go visit.
I definitely needed that.
Although since we have the
You should-
since we have the commander there now, I'm sure we'll be going to visit anyway.
You should take notes, Red. You should get rest when you need it.
No,
Uh,
I can work off like 6 hours. It's fine.
thanks for sleeping a day away yesterday. My mind and body was fully restored. Now that I've rested up, it's time to get moving. Guess let's head to the cafeteria. I'm somebody who's crawling. I think it's more a matter of efficiency than you just working the entire day. Because I know you like to complain about how you. Well, I guess now you feel. These days you're feeling much better, but.
Whoa. It's actually really nice. It looks like we have 2, so we're probably getting a second one.
And the mechanics locked inside. What are we gonna do with her?
Okay. It's very pretty.
There were already a few team members in the cafeteria, practically devouring their meals.
Hey, we were early this time.
They're really chowing down. Darn right I am! I spent the whole day since we didn't do this thing.
I eat and eat. Wow, what the what did I just say? I eat and eat. Oh my god. I can't speak.
What? Are you okay?
No. I eat and eat, yet nothing else sates me. I still messed it up. Whatever. My stomach is an infinite fortress.
Again, more and more worried, but like you're becoming illiterate. Like that. So you all slept the whole day too, huh?
Yeah.
You better eat quick, Takumi. Every war wants the others you get here.
No, it's just that I've always kind of had trouble reading aloud. I can
I mean,
read.
you find...
I can read super efficiently when I'm just reading to myself, but when I have to read aloud, it becomes way harder.
That's interesting because how many episodes has this has gone through, and you. I mean, I guess you have from a couple lines, but you.
Well, think of it this way: when I'm recording the scripts, I mess up almost every single paragraph. At least once. I literally can see the words in front of me, and I mess it up at least once every single time.
You're right. Will do. Immediately, I had to rationalize make more food than I could even carry in both hands. Feverishly, I wolfed down each dish. As I ate, the rest of the team gradually joined us.
I'm starving.
Me too. I was in a dream all day yesterday. I was here with everyone. And we... Never mind. Everyone, please go ahead and eat what you want. I'll take the scraps. I'll give you scraps. Oh, but if you trash is trash, is that cannibalism? Why don't you just eat with us?
Ignorant fools! I should sentence you to a sky burial for interrupting my grand meal.
Everyone began gorging themselves in their first meal in a full day.
Kerbely's her comment on the last 2 videos have both been that she can tell I have a lot of fun voicing Kurara.
I mean, yeah, it's very noticeable. Before long, they finally had a film that seemed to calm down a little. But Nozomi and Sugamo twins who hadn't come to the cafeteria.
Where's Kako and Emo? Are they not coming? Oh, they're coming, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
I
like how they hit you in waves. Ooh, I bet they'll be discovered as dead bodies after this.
They ain't happening!
I am happy though that we have them because I know what gifts they like, so I can just spam them with gifts now.
If we wanted to with them.
Yeah. Well, I want to do. It doesn't really matter about them doing them specifically. It's just getting their whatever stats they have. Because again, it's gonna apply to multiple characters.
Fail.
And I don't think we know. Well, excuse me. There's no way to check. I could probably like look it up or something, but I want to avoid spoilers.
That...
More than I have.
Yeah, I was about to say. Like,
Admittedly, this game has still not been as bad as V3. V3, I was spoiled on like everything. But yeah, so like we're not gonna know who gives what until we do it. I should probably write it down.
I mean, do you still like uncover spoiler text in like the even after muting the channels?
No, I actually rarely go in those channels now. Literally muting them actually helped a lot. The only time that I check them now is if I'm pinged, and even then I've been able to resist looking at stuff.
Good girl.
For the most part. Don't tell me you did something to them. I knew you hadn't really forgiven them.
Gomez! Why would you do that? They're just slipping in. What about Nozomi? Yeah, what about Nozomi? I'm getting screwed up talking to my girl every time, from every corner.
She's caring for Lady Moko today as well.
Huh? So Moko still hasn't woken up.
It was day 50 when she came back, and today is day 57. Pop quiz, Kyoshka. How many days has Moko been sleeping, So sudden, is this addition or subtraction? That makes today the 8th one. That's not normal, is it? Right, of course. 8 days. I had a faint vision of that number as well.
It's definitely not normal to sleep for 8 days. Maybe something happened while she was captured by the invaders. We didn't find any abnormalities. No strange symptoms either. I'm worried too. But all we can do is leave when Nozomi's here and wait. You're probably right. This is bound to cause Nozomi a lot of stress too, though. Sounds like you've got Nozomi on the brain, Takumi. Just can't resist the idea of killing a cute girl, can you?
Sorry, he's not into that. Neither is Art.
Yeah, unfortunately.
By the way, if the Death Star doesn't arrive by Monday, I want us to play more together on Monday too. Like as much as we can.
I mean, I'd imagine we was going to. Well, yeah. If the Death Star did arrive, I was gonna say, are we not going to either way? But I mean, if the Death Star did arrive, you're probably gonna like skip that day, right?
Yeah. No, I would spend literally the entire day doing it.
Okay, that's fair.
And what do we do about the prisoner? We can't just leave her in that cage indefinitely. I guess we're responsible for her now. We'll have to feed her and take care of her.
It's filthy human trash! You're unusually eager about this. I know I'm a cowardly worthless pest, but I like to make myself a little useful to everybody. Besides, I have a fair amount of experience in animal care, so I can handle it.
It's so weird because he's saying the same stuff as before, but I think it's because of his demeanor now that, like, it doesn't bother me anymore. I guess it was kind of the same way with Nagito, isn't it? Like, he says self-deprecating stuff all the time, but the demeanor that he gives off while he says it at least for me, made it so it never like bothered me.
I mean, Nagito never changed his demeanor for me. Like, he was always just batshit insane from
Well,
1 to
no,
5.
no, in the first chapter, he's very chill.
Oh yeah, in the first chapter before the
Once
trial,
you,
he was
once
chill.
you find out he's insane, then he starts laying it on a little bit. It gets worse over the course of the game after that.
And so when you said like you didn't mind Nagito, like was it just like the one chapter before
No,
the trial then?
no, he's never bothered me.
Oh really?
No, to me the worst. I mean, the worst thing he did was being the reason Chiaki died. But like even then, I don't like hate him for it.
I don't know. My memories of him be just grating.
Maybe it's just it might just be because I haven't played DR2 in years. But I have very neutral memories of him.
We're treating an animal now. I say that so much if you want. It's your problem now, man.
You said you care for her on your own, so don't mess it up.
I won't. I'll make my personal responsibility to take care of her. Well, actually, I've already been going to feed her ever since last night. I'm hoping to earn her trust little by little. You know, get rescue animals to lower the guard once you start out. She's a prince of war, not an animal! I'll take some of the courtyard keys too. Oh, just then I heard someone running in the halls outside. We're late! Sorry to keep you waiting!
Sorry for the wait. Or,
What?
you say it took them a long time to come.
It took him a long time. Kako, you better apologize. Thank you for apologizing.
Jeez, you're finally here. You two are way late.
Apologies. We saw the card game last night and ended up playing until dawn.
Dude, that is totally a sibling thing to do, though. Me and my sister have done that before. Just started. I remember one night she came over with some of her friends, and we ended up playing like Cards Against Humanity until like 3 in the morning.
Oh, I'm jealous. I times like this are when I was at a sibling. Oh, that's sweet. You guys are as close as ever.
No, not as ever. This time we fought on equal footing.
That's right. Until now, I purposely lose to Kako in all the games and card games.
I never did that.
But now, I've stopped doing that. It was just me, as equals. Of course, then Kako got frustrated about constantly losing, that she refused to let the same game end.
Because I couldn't win it all. You won every single round. Equality is good and all, but couldn't you have gone a little easy on her?
It's hard to adjust on the fly.
I don't need him to go easy on me. I want to beat him when he's serious.
Both of you, take it easy, okay?
Oh my god, I love it.
After that, we left the cafeteria with full stomachs and returned to our rooms. It is kind of funny to me. I mean, I guess like that was the only problem with him, like Ima's overprotectiveness. But like the internet disappeared.
It was him not letting her do what she wanted, and like clearly not listening to her. That was what was bothering me the most. But now that he's like, he actually is like treating her equally now. It makes him. That was the only flaw I had. So now I just like, I have no reason to dislike him anymore.
Phew,
Plus, he is
I'm
also
stuffed.
fighting, which is helping. Sorry.
You interrupted me. How
Sorry.
dare you?
Sorry.
I'm actually a little sleepy. Probably because I didn't eat it so long. But I can't just laze around anymore. I rested the whole day yesterday after all. It's always possible that the next attack will come soon. I need to go prepare.
Okay, I'm making a thing for. What should I label it?
A thing?
Classes. I'm gonna keep track of who does what.
Okay.
Oh, I know how I can find. Actually, I know how I can find out. I could just use the garage. Because it says what everybody needs, and I think everybody gives their own stat, don't they? So I could just like open this and be like, okay, so Takemaru needs gym, so that means he gives gym. So I could just do it that way, and then see who all gives what.
Do you want to hover over Imo and Kako now to see what they give?
I want to see what they have to. Hit your foes from an unfair advantage point. Okay. Unleash a high firepower close range attack over a wide area. Inflict stun on user. That's pretty good. And I am only at level 1, so I probably should do her. Give her gifts, because I know what she's gonna want. You got it. Because I've been using you a lot, too. Move +1. Oh, that's so expensive, though. Do you think that's worth it?
I forgot. Did you ever get Bolshin Bullet Nozomi? I know you wanted it, but I don't recall if you unlocked it or not. Okay, you didn't.
Okay, I didn't. I do want to get that. That way, both her and Tsubasa can buff that stuff.
Yeah, although Tsubasa kind of did not do anything in the last couple battles.
Well, she was in a really bad spot in the last one. I couldn't move her very much. Okay, what do you think of this one?
What does move +1 mean? It's just AP
It just
plus.
No, move is a distance that they can go.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
So she can move one more space in any direction. When using this attack specifically.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you have been enjoying using this, so
Yeah. I think it's probably
do you wanna,
a good investment.
Do you want to see like what else someone has? Do you have? Is there anyone else like you want to like possibly invest in, or because if not,
Well, okay,
then
I
you
think
can go
here's
with
the thing. I only have 2,200. Everything else is like 800. So I'm only going to be able to do 2 things either way.
Yeah, that's fair. So,
The only one that I am interested in this one, but I am going to need to like upgrade social studies for that.
yeah, I mean that's fair.
But thankfully, I already know a couple of gifts that she would like.
I would just get well, I guess Gaku has been on that from a Bono, but there's nothing like he's gonna. I think you don't need to upgrade in my opinion. I think let's just go for Kyoshika.
Yeah.
Unless you want to like save up for Bolshin Bullet again or
No.
decelerate. Okay.
Well, see, we're close enough that I can just... If I get one expedite... Because usually one item gets you 200 BP. So if I can find one item that does that, then I can upgrade something. That's 1,200.
Do you think Deadlight is worth it? You have been using it a lot, but
No, not really.
no.
Not yet. Oh, that's 3,000. No, it's. I thought it was 1,200. Oh man.
Yeah, no. That's why I said, do you want to save up?
I don't think I need to. The only other thing I'd want to upgrade is this.
I'm just not a fan of Stolen User. That's a. I guess like Nozomi and Ken fix that, but that's still.
You know we're not consistent with saying Nozomi's name.
I mean, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm not?
No. We both keep flopping back and forth on how to pronounce it. Even though they've literally told us how to pronounce it, we both keep saying it both ways. I just find that it's kind of funny.
I mean, at the very least, you're not saying Takumi right.
Well, I say
Sometimes.
I say it right most of the time. I say it right. Occasionally, I'll say it wrong. With Nozomi, I feel like we're both saying it wrong. We're both saying both of them equally.
I'm making a conscious effort to say Nozomi. Are you sure not gaslighting me?
No, I'm pretty sure sometimes you'll say Nozomi instead of Nozomi. Pretty sure you've done it in this episode.
Well, Kobli can be the judge of that.
It doesn't. I don't know what that means.
I mean,
Like, I
That's
guess it would mean that they can't counterattack, but they don't do that most of the time anyway. This is not descriptive enough. Oh. Should talk to her, see if we can get what her keyword is. Again, I already have a pretty good idea, but I'd like to know. I hope I can drive this too someday. Hey, Takumi, can I drive the bus too? I'd really like to experience driving on the open road, just once.
you want to drive, but you don't have a license, right?
No, but I do know how to drive. I studied it in a book.
Studying from a book doesn't make you able to drive.
I mean, that's how you learn to drive. And then I guess you also, and then you also practice. But,
Why do you like to point at every little thing someone says?
what?
I said, why do you always like to point out every like minute detail someone says?
Because I want to?
I don't know, it just feels kind of nitpicky to me.
It's called commentary, Arc. Jeez.
Hey!
I'm sorry, the school bus isn't a toy.
You're so mean.
The cargo by the hand is your soul and let her away from the parking lot. And to spend some time together, you understand car park.
No. Okay. Where'd she go? There she is, okay. She's just in the hallway. Okay. I think there was somewhere. Wasn't there like a detective novel or something?
Technically something, yeah.
This too, though. Because, you know, the whole seeing the future thing, so I think this is another one that would work for her, but I want to find the detective one first. Detective merch. Oh yeah, fortune-telling goods.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
Yay! Social studies too. Ding dong, bing bong.
I feel like Kong talks a little weird. Like, nothing against the voice actor. I feel like the way she speaks is just...
No, I literally was thinking the exact same thing.
Why yeah, like... Oh, wow! I love the white talking...
It didn't sound genuine at all.
Yeah, why are you talking that?
You never know when the
I mean, I know
invaders
like
might
she's
pull
talking
up.
this entire game, but like still, why are you talking that? Just like that, another day is over. I didn't see the zombie at all today. He's all busy providing round the clock care for Moko. Seriously, how long is he gonna sleep? It's starting to worry me. I guess all I can do is believe in the zombie and wait for the day the Moko opens his eyes. See, I felt a little frustrated. I lay on top of my bed, closed my eyes, and fell asleep.
Day 58.
I think my air conditioner is broken. My room feels hot as fuck.
Get ready for your 58th day of act. Prepare to be ready to give.
Guess I better go to the cafeteria.
Why? I don't want to use the door. The door is boring.
As I enter the school building, I notice a figure walking from across the hallway.
Oh, Takumi, good morning. I headed for the cafeteria. She's so cute. That
Yeah.
little wave.
It was a zombie. It felt like a while since I've last seen her. Yeah, you too? You haven't come to breakfast the last few days?
Oh no, I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried.
Huh? A fever?
I thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods.
Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. But shouldn't you worry about yourself too? You've been with us 24/7.
I'm fine. I'm just sorry I've left you in charge of everything else. But I'm sure that very soon Moko will get better and join us. So please wait just a little longer.
Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko's waiting.
With that, the zombie hurried up to the rooftop. That fever's worrisome. Maybe we should tell the others about it.
I want to teleport. Thank you. I don't want to use my legs. That's boring. Zap.
There's plenty of literature on the mysteries of the human body, but seeing it in flesh is a whole different story.
Is it lagging?
It's already lagging.
Do you need me to quit and come in?
The hell is happening? Hold on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like how just knowing about the art of killing isn't the same thing as doing it with your own two hands, you know? You don't really expect me to agree with that metaphor, do you? How I love to unravel these anatomical curiosities for myself. Isn't there some kind soul who will let me vivisect them?
No. Terry, a calf.
Did you unpause?
I did.
Making sure. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I heard about Moko.
He has a fever. Surely that means she's gotten worse. What could be causing it?
I knew it! The invasive saboteur! That's the only thing that makes sense! Wait, she's going. Maybe she ended up waking up.
Yeah.
It may be wise to seriously consider it.
Seriously consider what?
killing Miss Majiro and finding her. That should restore her health, shouldn't it? And it would be a lot quicker. But even if we can bring her back, killing Fred would be truly horrendous.
Oh wait, nah. Invaders are one thing, but I can't kill a person. Too must refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko.
Why don't we add Omakake? He's only unfazed by killing. For the love of Moto, I wish you stopped talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. Every kill of love. That's not like us at all, though. But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept. But it's gonna cost you. Ask Karara. She's gotta pay your money.
Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant. I wouldn't waste my money on an assassin. If I want to kill someone, I do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Uzuzuki way. That's totally villainous. But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Nozomi would never allow it either.
We're not even certain she won't wake up yet. Shall we wait a little longer? Yeah. Maybe the revival magic has made us too numb to this stuff. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that.
What's the problem? This is only a fictional world anyway, like a game or manga.
Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi is by her side praying for her, after all.
She just drops that, everybody's like, anyway.
Just then, Shoma showed up with a sudden cry. It's already time! It's time to free the prisoner! I'm sorry, this one Maga will be taking his leave! After he spouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner.
You think he's gonna teach her to do tricks?
I told you guys, she's not a pet! And so, after finishing breakfast, we returned to our rooms for the morning. It looks like Shoma's really passionate and killed the Captain Commando. Will we be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If the Earth really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like human anima? I need to do something. Moving around might distract me.
Britame. Oh. Oh, hold on. Okay. High firepower, close range attack.
I feel like when you read attack, you just don't think of anything else. Just attack and all go forward. No, nothing, no red lights.
I know what I'm doing.
Like how you know how to use the Nozomi before you know how you can feel stuff.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Okay. Inflicts bleed. I really liked this. I really like this one.
You fail. I feel like the last battle was made specifically for Aito, though. Just the way the fog machines were placed, it just seems like it was begging to use Aito's jewelry, please.
I'm not even sure what I should be focusing on. Like, what do I, like, I don't know what I want to upgrade. I guess science? For her?
3,000 tokens is quite a bit, but I mean, I don't think that's worth it.
Ema is science. I mean to do that.
I'm curious to see like what Ema's aerial attack does. Like because Ema in the last battle attacked from like one space away, so I'm guessing that means like they just can't counter attack, and he'll be like a few spaces away when he does the attack. That's my best guess anyway.
Hello. Hey, Ema. It's totally not creepy for me to give you this, like, statue of your sister, right?
Yeah, totally.
Wow! From me? Yes! Thank you!
Are you in here? Why are you in here? Oh, okay, already. Okay. Well, now I really don't know who to do next.
I'm guessing. Can you go outside because you lacking tokens for anything right now?
No, it's you can only do it in the morning.
Okay, right. Sorry.
Yeah, I would have if I knew it was only going to be one. I thought I was going to need more than one.
Gakko, maybe? I mean, I guess you maybe Kurara too. Though Kurara's just kind of like a healing bot right now for the generator.
She have. Oh yeah, create a tower that buffs allies at the start of each turn. But she's leveled up for that already.
And then there's Yugamo.
Those are already leveled up. I guess I could do Jim for her.
Yeah. I feel like if I was the one playing, I would first upgrade the ones that are lower cost than 3,000 before I move on to those.
No, but I'm focusing on gifts. That's not what I'm focusing on. I'm not looking at the costs. I'm looking at who do I eventually want to upgrade? What stats are they gonna need? So that's what I'm looking at for gifts.
Then sure, yeah. I mean, Jim, yeah. Eventually, you're gonna need to get all of them to a high level. So whichever one you go for first doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah. Again, I would have done the exploration to get BP if I had known it was only going to be one for science. But oh well. There you go.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi! Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
Yes, because giving somebody manga is proposing.
Please calm down.
Oh my god, it's already at... They're leveling up faster than I expected.
Do you just level up when you give it to a new person? Because
No, it's just
Cargo, Emo, and
it just gives you a lot of points when you give somebody a loved gift for the first time.
Okay,
That's
because
wh- that's why
Kaku
I'm
Iemon kills
focusing-
were all new.
Yeah, that's why I'm focusing on new gifts. I also just remembered she's also the vibrator. So just need to try to remember
You
that.
never know when the invaders might. Well then,
I prefer to have forgotten about that. Another thing is patched with the incident. But Moko isn't getting any better. I hope she recovers soon. Nothing to do about it though. Guess I better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day there, I decided to sleep.
It's asleep.
Finally.
It's been 5 days since Kara rescued emaciated little puppy.
Emaciated.
Emaciated. At first, it was in such poor shape that I kept vomiting, and was extremely wary of humans. Kara took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep
You
peacefully.
sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
It's an allegory for Moko. Or a metaphor. I don't really know. I don't remember which one is the correct one.
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Taki, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Taki. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? Ah, you're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it. You know?
Day 59.
That good friend.
She is.
Get ready for your 59th day of active. Prepare to spend. Be ready to get.
Only more people could be like that. To be selfish like that. That's right. That's how Kara was. As long as I've known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Kara, not Nozomi. Anyway, guess I go to the cafeteria.
And that is where we're leaving this episode.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you liked and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.